This is a bad angle. Let's go down one. Just give me a second. Work with me. Oh, fuck. Cock shot. Alright, now I'm leveling with you. Alright, I want to make this video because, bro, I see so many creators that are just like preaching to you guys like absolute bullshit. The preface of this video, everyone is lying to you, okay? There seems to be this undertone of like, you need to be working from 8 a.m. to midnight to even get a little bit of percentage of like growth in what you're doing, and that's how you start making money. Like, that's how you're gonna get rich. Yeah, for sure. Working every single waking hour, that's definitely gonna get you rich. This is what's gonna happen if you actually try to do that. Those first maybe 1 to, at the maximum, 3 hours is gonna be like purposeful, you know, you have your to-do list, whatever. Anything after that, absolute fucking waste. You're not thinking critically on what you're doing. You're just doing it to say, I worked 12 hours today. That doesn't fucking get you anywhere. Actually thinking critically and putting in the most amount of thought before the effort, that is when it actually matters. And I'm getting sick and tired of seeing like these creators saying that you need to do this. It's the biggest, dumbest shit in the world, because think about it, right? 9 times out of 10, I'm just gonna say from my creative position, or from my position, my job is to create. Simple and done. My job is to wake up, create something for the day, get the fuck on. Have you ever created something for 12 hours? No, not even close. If your job is to create, there's one rule of thumb that I want to talk about. You can't force creativity. Creativity is not something that you teach. Creativity is something that you act upon, and it is that you practice. You can't create, it's not a thing that you can practice for 12 hours a day and steadily see progress. This is what's gonna look like this, and then it just flattens. You're wasting time. And then the next day, you're gonna be burnt out and you're gonna wanna kill yourself. It's not gonna work like that. You're not gonna get anywhere, and you're just burning extremely valuable attention and extremely valuable energy into this static type of thing that you wanna do. That's not gonna get you anywhere. By the way, side note, your boy bought a car. I bought my dream car. Haven't made a video about it. I don't wanna make a video about it. I don't really care. The last thing I wanna do is use money, but I've actually kind of already used the money, so that's like kind of counterintuitive. I just don't want to, like, I'm getting told to vlog. Guys, my life isn't eventful enough to vlog, and I'm just not in the position to want to vlog. Maybe I do sooner or later, but anyways, moving on. When you're put in that position where you need to create, you need to put yourself in the state of mind, the context around your life. So when you do have to create, you can perform with a clear head on what you actually want to create. You're not gonna get anywhere, like I said before, you're not gonna get anywhere by forcing yourself to sit down on your desk, fucking on the computer for 12 hours a day. Oh, I'm being productive. No, you are working 12 hours a day so you can go to your friends and say, I worked for 12 hours today, what did you do? It's like, okay, well, how much progress did you make? What did you actually do? How much money did you make? Not that money matters, I don't want to put money into this, but what are you seriously getting out of working 12 fucking hours, bro? I made 23K this month. I don't like to put out numbers because that's not, I don't want to lead with my income because that's like kind of senseless or soulless, but I made 23K this month. What time is it? It is 1 p.m. I haven't done anything, but I went to get some groceries. I ate some breakfast. I was literally just chilling for like maybe 30, 45 minutes, literally just listening to music. I think of an idea. I want to talk about this. This is something I want to do, and I make it. This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm putting myself in the most healthiest position, meditation. Not exactly type of meditation. I mean like calming yourself down and giving you a clear head. So when you do need to create, for example, right now, this is my form of creating, you can act upon it with a clear head and simple objectives. You can't force yourself to be creative, but that's literally what I've been doing. For example, like today, that's all I've been doing. Yesterday, I didn't even have to do anything yesterday. Because the day before, I was like bored. I got my work done. It was like 2 p.m. and I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just do tomorrow's work. Because why not? It's 2 p.m. I'm bored. Let's fucking get it. So I spent the entire day yesterday literally just chilling. And I'm not saying like, oh, regular people with regular jobs can do that. Yeah, but I can do that on any day that I want. I'm not trying to use this like authority over you, like, oh, I have freedom and you don't. That's why you need to buy my course. No, but I'm saying like, I genuinely have this freedom because I have given myself the opportunity to do so, because when I need to create, I can put forth the necessary energy and focus towards that, given the context of my life, because I put myself in a healthy position so I can think clearly. Let me explain further. Not let me explain further, but let me continue talking about this topic, because it's really annoying when these guys are trying to like, you don't force things. I read something and it was stop trying. And for a while, I'm not gonna lie, for like the past month, I've been like, my YouTube page has been like just philosophy, like, you know, shit, Carl Jung, whatever the fuck, Socrates, whatever, Marcus Aurelius. It's been like flooded with that. And I would always see something of that sort, like stop trying, let life happen. And I would think like, okay, stop trying, that doesn't really make sense, because you can't expect things to come towards you if you don't try, if you don't do something. So that doesn't fucking make sense. Like, that's just kind of like manifesting hippie bullshit. That's like, yeah, you can give it energy, but it's not going to do anything unless you do something. And literally like 2 days ago, this finally clicked of what don't try means. And I'm going to tell you what. When you try to do something, right, you are putting yourself in the position of the thing you want to do, and you have to try, work out, whatever the fuck, like flex a muscle to get to that point of try. Because you are putting, like, fuck, how do I explain this? You try to do it. How do I explain this? Oh my God. What does a baker do in the morning? Not from they have to, because they want to. They bake. They don't try to bake. They bake because they enjoy baking, they like baking, they love baking. They have a bakery, it's cute. All the accessories, all of the little paintings on the wall, everything is assorted correctly because that is just what they do. They don't try to bake. They bake. There's a difference. When you try to do something, you are doing something that is outside of what you want to do. Wholeheartedly. I hope you're starting to get it just a little bit. For example, there was a few months ago, I wanted to make like a cinematic video, and like, you know, with like super intricate storytelling, super intricate editing, whatever. And I would have to script, I would have to do shot selection, I would have to have a fuckload of B-roll and comparison with pacing and all that. And that's awesome. I really enjoyed doing that. But I had to try really hard to make that video happen. And like, that's the sort of thing I'm talking about. Like, I would like to do it, but because I have to try super hard, and I was like flexing this type of muscle in my brain where it was like, okay, I'm focusing really hard to try to get this done, but I'm not exactly enjoying it. I'm more enjoying the end result of how it's going to look. That is what I'm saying. I am not a super cinematic type of person. I am a blunt, some clean editing, personality speaks, call it a day. When I tried to be something I was not, it is wasteful energy. So this is what I'm saying. There is no try. There is only do. So for the past 3 years, I've been recording 3 to 4 TikToks a day. past like two and a half. I say 3, but I took like a 6-month break. I didn't try to record TikToks. I didn't try to do my job. I didn't try to, I don't know, think of ideas. I just did. That is just something that I did. It just falls aligned with what I do, with me as a person that identifies me in the perception that I perceive myself. That was a weird string of words. That is me. I just did it. I didn't try to do it. I didn't care about the outcome. I just did it. And this is exactly what I'm trying to paint to you. You don't have to try. If you have to try, then it's not for you. It is just something that you want to do, and that's great. But ultimately, if you have to try really, really hard, it's not for you. And that's fine. Find something that is for you. Stop trying to be something you're not. So this is what I'm saying of just do. And if you don't want to do, then don't do. Like, bro, recently, like yesterday, 2 days ago, since then, I have been like, I don't have to do these things. I don't have to wake up at 6. I don't have to read. I don't have to do these things unless I want to. So you literally just ask yourself, what do I want to do? What do I genuinely want to do right now? Okay, well, I want to do this. Okay, well, I want to get rich. Okay, so I want to study. Okay, why does studying entice me? Okay, so I can have a better understanding of marketing. Okay, let's read up on marketing. Ryan Holiday, trust me, I'm lying. Fire book. I don't like reading, but this entices me. It's about marketing. It's about blogs and lying to people about how to make money online. That's like a very general spiff of what it is, but I'm not trying to read. I just read because it genuinely interests me. This is exactly what I'm saying of just do. What do you want to do? It is so simple to clean up the mental clarity of what you want to do and where you want to go in life. Just do what you want. If you just do what you want and you have genuine intent, I think you'll be fine. Because that's what I'm doing, and fuck, it worked out for me. So just do. There is not try. I think it was Star Wars Rebels. Star Wars The Rebel? The Rebels? I think that's what that is. It's with Ezra. Purple-haired dude. Was it that? Yeah. There is no try. There is only do. So, you do. You do not try, you do. So yeah, that's my rant. I know I kind of went off topic, but not really off topic. All right, that's about it. I need to stop yapping. Hope you have a good day. I'm probably gonna read on there because I don't know. I just kind of because that's just what I want to do. See, it's a perfect example. It's a perfect fucking example. Okay, have a good day. I'm yapping. I love you guys. I hope you guys liked that last video, and I hope you're gonna like this next one. I really, really like the come up. Peace.